everybody, what's up? Believe it or not, my shot did quite some work for me yesterday. Woke up this morning, my back doesn't feel like concrete, at least the top of it doesn't, where I got the shot. Now I'm doing more medical errands because I just love doing them. They're so much fun. Just wanted to come and say hi. I got some really nice comments about, like, they were two videos I kind of just made on the fly yesterday. I was so anxious in the morning. I always get anxious, and I'm sure anybody who saw my video knows. The reason why I get anxious is because normally I can be sticked anywhere from 5 to 11 times, and you just never know when they're going to give up and just go, we're not doing it today. And that was my biggest fear. That's what I thought was going to happen. Normally, sometimes I have to beg them, no, please keep going until you find one. And so I recorded it just to see how many takes it would take, because normally at that place it takes at least 4. And wow, she got it first time in a very small vein with a very big syringe, like a needle. I was thrilled. I was in shock. I think anybody who saw that video of mine that I posted yesterday afternoon could tell, like, the excitement in my voice and the sound of relief that they got it on the first shot. And here's the thing, like, you know, I'm here to show you guys, oh, it never happens, and it happened. Of course it does. So I'm gonna record every freaking IV now, because if that's the case, then they'll get it the first time every time, right? That's what I'm thinking. So I'll just constantly be putting the people on the spot, and then every time that they gotta stick one of those things in me, I'm just gonna hit record, and then hopefully every time it'll just give it to me one and done. that it would be a dream. Yeah. I was speaking with, I think it was Marsha White Sharkey, and she was saying something about getting a port. Oh, trust me, we tried to get a port. It was going to happen until they're like, whoa, wait a minute. You got a spinal stimulator in place. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, nope, sorry. I've already had my spinal stimulator infected when they put it in me. Literally 2 weeks after the fact, I wound up spiking a fever of 103. I wound up, it was Easter too. I have the best friends. I mean, I am so lucky to have the friends that I have. My friend insisted that she would come down and help me out with stuff, especially like Easter things, and I'm like, it wasn't a yes or no answer. She just came and she helped me beyond belief. And it's not been the first time someone's helped me with Easter when I've either been in the hospital or too sick to do anything. I've actually had people, god damn it, sorry. This person doesn't know how to freaking drive, and it just drives me batty. Ugh. Anywho, sorry about that. I am the most impatient driver there is, for sure. I'm the worst. I had to drive around Philly for a job, being in marketing, sales, and advertising, radio. You get stuck in a lot of traffic in the city. Ugh. That is one thing I don't miss about radio. But I've been missing a lot of things about radio recently. And friends of mine, I haven't seen them forever, they do this really big deal. Stay in your lane, babe. Sorry. They do this thing called Camp Out for Hunger every year. As long as I've known Preston Elliott, and he is from, and Steve Morrison, but I've known Preston longer than I've known Steve. As long as I've known Preston Elliott, and he's from 93.3 MMR, you guys can look up the Preston and Steve show. You will find so much funny, crazy shit. It's hilarious. They're one of my favorites. They've been one of my favorites. How I met them, this is funny, how I got to meet Preston and Marilyn a long time ago. We're going back to 1998. How I got to meet them was I won a trip up to see, get this, the Conan O'Brien 5th anniversary of his late night special. So I got invited to go to that, and I got to go in a limo. And I went with Preston. I took my sister, and my sister insisted that she would go. I took my sister. We went up there. We had a ball. We had such a great time, and I was working for a headhunter at the time, and I was all dressed up in completely all dressed up in like a business suit, and we had to go to the studio. I will never forget how cold. It was freezing in that studio. I've been to quite a few studios for NBC, ABC, and Fox. I've been freaking coldest studio I ever was in was Conan O'Brien's, and that was up in New York, out of not 30 Rock. Was it 30 Rock? Yeah, it's at 30 Rock. Yeah, it was at 30 Rock. So, and the funny thing is they start doing this Camp Out for Hunger. They do it each year. It's the weekend after Thanksgiving. It used to be held in the Adams Mark Hotel, which was off of Bala Cynwyd. And the only things we had, they roughed it. I would always go down and hang out with them. So when I say we, I'm saying I would go down and visit them. That's what I meant. I never ever spent the night. Never ever did that stuff. That was not part of my radio station, but I always supported them. So I went down. They had this disgusting, it was pretty disgusting, camper that they lived in, him and Steve. Marilyn's like, nope, not doing it, not at all. There was a reason, I think because her son was still really young at the time. Preston was just, I'm not even sure if he was married yet. I'm pretty sure he was married, but I don't know if he had kids at the time. They're now at Xfinity Live, the technology, the tents, the heat, the everything that they have compared to the days at Y100 where we used barrels to get warm, trash tin barrels to get warm. And oh my God, and I was watching it. It was on our local news today. And I'm watching the news, and I'm like, crap, I really should make it down there at some point. I haven't been down there since the kids were much younger. We were down there, they were throwing out Charleston chews. My kids loved that. We're like, oh, was that the place where they threw candy out at us and it was really cold? I'm like, yes, that was the place. But I find it weird. Like, so many people want to meet them, right? And because I've worked in radio, I do not find people in radio, unless you are Howard Stern, to be famous. It's not. I did when I was younger, but now that you worked in that business, no, they're not. They're just local people that you hear their voice. But I'll tell you what, Preston and Steve, they've been at it since mid-90s, and they've been doing awesome. I mean, they not only cover this market beyond belief, but they also, because of the internet, you can podcast them anywhere. The name of them is Preston and Steve on 93.3 WMMR if you're ever interested. They have things from like Drunk Day. Yes, they have Drunk Day. It's their, what do you call it? Their little message to people on how not to drink and how you should drink. Although it's really not the lesson you're learning. You're learning how stupid some of these people sound when they're really, really drunk. It's so funny. I'm getting to the place where I need to be. I thought I'd just come on. Thank you. I just blew through a red light. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay. I just blew through a red light. So, and I'm not even paying attention to this. I'm actually keeping my eye on the road. That's why I have my sunglasses on. But, yeah, I have to wear them even when it's cloudy out. I know it's ridiculous. But yeah, check them out. If you're really looking something fun to listen to, and you're just, they don't even know, like, they don't know I'm doing this. They got way more subscribers than I do, and shit, frig, hey, they're locally popular, for sure. So if you really want to get some good laughs, check out the Drunk Days. Check out Drunk Day Double Dare with Mark Mark Summers, who used to do Double Dare on Nickelodeon, because Mark Summers is from this area as well. So I'm telling you, check him out. You won't be sorry, and I'll see you guys soon.